Whatever, it don't matter to me because I'm about dead anyway, so what do I give a shit? What in the hell do I care? I don't.
Baby, this is what you came for. Lightning strikes every time she moves, and everybody's watching her, but she's looking.
In the heart of the night, in the cool southern rain, there's a full moon in sight, shining down on the Potter train, down on the Potter train. And the river she rises, just like she used to do. She's so full of surprises, she reminds me of you. In the heart of the night, in the heart of the night.
I wanted to let you know that I do still have a code for Flav City. D&D will get you, I believe, 15% off. Love the vanilla cream. If you like vanilla things, this one is delicious. 25 grams of protein. I, a lot of times, use this for meal replacements or afternoon, midday snacks. Deb is very hungry today. We're making lunch, and she chose a home chef meal because this one, prep time, 15 minutes. If you have never heard of Home Chef, it is a meal kit that is delivered directly to your door. You get to choose from delicious recipes. We're making the garlic sesame chicken one today. Every single thing for a particular recipe comes in a bag, along with the recipe card, instructions, and a photo of what it is to look like. I said they have so many delicious recipes. They have some new ones, Mediterranean recipes, which are lean proteins and fresh veggies. They're going to offer those 2 a week. I have those on my list for next week. The recipes are so easy to follow. In fact, they did a third-party survey, and they said that Home Chef ranked #1 in ease of recipes. In that independent survey, not only did they rank #1 in ease, but convenience, quality, taste. Basically, Home Chef is #1. Of course, it is absolutely delicious. I'm going to put a link here because for a limited time only, you can use my code Danelle50 for 50% off of your first 4 boxes. It's like a no-brainer. Hello. So looking back at the poll that I took, only 22% of you got it right. The highest one you all thought was she fell off of a ladder, which, you know, honestly, that one sounds more like her. I have no idea what is going on with stories, but that took about 5 minutes to upload. So if I drop off of stories, I will post as soon as I can. So yesterday I had a meeting here and she made the comment, let's just run down and get hamburgers down the road in that at the little tavern down there. So I said, fine. Well, my meeting lasted a little bit longer and she decided that she was just going to put hamburgers on the grill because we had some here. So I'm sitting in here finishing my meeting and I hear very lightly, I think I'm going to need stitches. This is your warning now. I'm going to post something that involves, I don't know how much I can say on here. So if you don't like to even hear it, like hear the story, don't watch anymore. Just kind of tap through this side. I just know her. She doesn't freak out in a situation. She just kind of stays very calm, and it was very light. And I'm going, okay. So I got up from the table in the dining room, went into the kitchen, and she has a wad of paper towels like this that are soaked, and it's everywhere. And this was like, I would say a span of 10 seconds from the time I got out there. And I said, what in the heck? And I saw frozen hamburger patties on the counter with a knife, and I knew exactly what she did. If you hear any work, the guys are working out there. But I came out here, I told her to unwrap it so I could look at it, and immediately her entire palm filled up with blood. And I was like, yeah, that's not a good thing. So I called her sister and her brother-in-law who live beside us, who are both ER doctors. And I said, your sister just herself in the hand. So I said, can we come over? Because I think you're going to need to take a look at it. And she said, sure. So Deb is walking around like this. I have got pressure on her wrist because it would not stop. We got over there at one point in this whole thing. One of them took the towel off and it squirt like. Upon further investigation, when they took all of the paper towels off, the knife had gone all the way through. From her palm all the way through. She has stitches on the palm, or on the palm of her hand and on the back, and it happened about right here. I guess I didn't know this. You have a major artery that kind of comes down here and around, and they wondered if she nicked that because there was just so much. She could still move her finger, and she still can. So it didn't hit a ligament. Her finger is tingly, but it could be the swelling inside. She can still feel it, but it's just a little tingly. We just have to really watch for an infection, any blood pooling in there, since it could have been that major artery. So for the next part of the story, I did this when I was probably 20. I was doing the same thing with a piece of meat. Mine went like that though, and I could wash it off and just put a Band-Aid on it. I didn't need stitches or anything. And just like 3 days ago, she has done this for years. And just like 3 days ago, I was watching her and I said, stop, because she's like digging in between two pieces of meat with a sharp knife. And I said, stop. And I took it away. I said, you are really going to hurt yourself. Stop doing that. I need to watch what I say out loud. This is my PSA. Don't ever do that. Do not ever do that. This could have been so bad. So bad. So between my mom passing away this month and this about set me over. Like last night, I had tears just welling up in my eyes constantly, with my heart just pounding so hard, just because it's just too much all at once. I am wearing this shirt simply to show you, I wanted to show you yesterday, this is one of the things that got disrupted. This shirt is so cute. It is such great quality. It has like the stripes, the ribs. This is the sleeve. It's got like the poof sleeve. It's got drop sleeves. It comes in small through, I believe, 2X. I sized up because I always do, but I would get my normal because this is a little bit big. So this shirt right now, it comes in lots of colors, is 50% off, making it $10. $10. Here's the update for you. They've got the floor framed and they are insulating with spray insulation along there. So that is an excellent thing. They're going to put the plywood on. And then I think, did he say he was going to
do the walls tomorrow?
You are a bad girl. Bad. At this point of the day, I'm going to make coffee. I'm going to make everyday dose. I've talked about this before. I love it because it's a mushroom coffee that does not taste like mushrooms. All you do is add 1 scoop to a cup. You just add a little water and then you use a little frother to froth it up. Mix it up, I should say. And I get it a little frothy like that. Everyday Dose has lion's mane in it, which helps with brain function. This gives you energy. It's got collagen protein in it, and it tastes delicious. I have tried so many different mushroom coffees that are just, shoot. I grabbed my ice before I got this out. I love that it is so versatile. You can drink it cold or hot. You already tried to steal this from me. I'll make you one. Do you want one? So you can, like I said, cold or hot, put it in smoothies. It is so good. At this point, you can add sweetener, sugar, cream, whatever. I'm going to add a little bit of this pumpkin creamer. And since we're out, I'll add a little bit of, I just sprayed it. Add a little bit of that. So good. You get the taste of coffee with the benefits of mushrooms. I do have a code. Danelle will get you up to 30% off of your first order. I highly recommend the starter kit because you get free gifts every month. This month was, you got 5 packs of it. I only have 3 left because I took 2 with us when we went away last weekend. So I'm going to put the link in these stories. These remote control outlet plugs are must-haves in our home, especially for the Christmas tree. But if you have a lamp that is hard to reach to turn on, these are great for that too. I was just finishing a few things before I go get ready for bed at 7:30. And I noticed that my kitchen and my living room, I have these in the living room, curtains are 50% off. And they come in a 2-pack, which I'm always thrilled with. They're almost like this linen-y fabric. They come in several different colors. This one is considered yellow. I don't know why, probably just because of that, but that to me is like a dark gold. And then this is a brown. Background is kind of cream. They come in teal, gray, taupe, and blue. They come in lots of different lengths. They had grommets on the top and I cut those off. So I just wanted to share them with you because I love them. They just add a little bit of color without being so bold. So if you like the woods and whites look and you like texture and a little bit of pattern, these work really well with woods and whites.